We live! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rudy Tabooty, and I'm back again with another gameplay video for you guys today, man. And today, man, we're gonna be continuing this Cincinnati Bengals franchise mode. It's the first video I've actually recorded in the new year, so congratulations, guys. But before we get started, you know the deal already. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. But no more long talk. Let's get right into this goddamn video. So guys, when we left off of week 2, we just beat the Cleveland Browns. Joe Burrow had an amazing game, but week 3, man, we have contracts to talk about. We have to scout players, and we get to play the Philadelphia Eagles on the road today. First things first, let's dive right into these contracts. All right, so the first 2 guys that we can sign are guys that I definitely want to keep around on the team. We have William Jackson III, and we have Carl Lawson, our starting cornerbacks and edge rusher, right? So the first guy I'm actually going to offer a contract to is going to be Carl Lawson, right? I want to make sure that I get him in the team. He's going to be here for a long time. I'm probably going to do this career mode for about 3 seasons, maybe longer if we don't win a Super Bowl within that time. So he's going to take a $10.7 million cap hit. I'm not really too fond of that, honestly. But we have a lot of cap room. So he's 25, 3 years. I'm actually going to space this out to 4. I think a 4-year, $50 million deal is decent. I would play around with the salaries and the signing bonuses, but I think $10 million is decent for him. It gives us about 0.8 of cap room, and he's going to be a guy that's probably going to be like an 85, 86 in a couple years, maybe even by the end of the season, hopefully, if he can progress well. He already had a good start to the season. I believe at the top of my head he has like 3 or 5 sacks. I can't really remember, but yeah, we're just going to give him this and see if he takes it. And there we go, guys. Carl Lawson is signed on for the long term. William Jackson III, another guy that I'm trying to keep around for a long time, and he's actually going to be much cheaper than I thought he would be. 3 years. He's 27, so I'm going to leave it at 3 years. Don't want to pay him too much by the time he hits 30. Plus, we're going to probably draft a good cornerback as well. Salary, signing bonus. Again, I'm not really trying to be a stiffler on the team. I could try to adjust and try to save $1 million here, $2 million there, but these are 2 guys that are going to be the cornerstone of our defense. So I'm just going to give him the deal, and if he takes it, he takes it. There we go. We keep William Jackson III, and we keep Carl Lawson. We resign our 2 key members of the defense, and that's done. All right, now scout college players, my favorite part of franchise mode. It reminds me of NCAA. So we're going to download from Madden Share. All right, guys, so we downloaded the TFG or TGF. I can't really remember his draft class. We do need offensive line talent, but we're going to save them for later on because you can usually find great offensive linemen like undrafted like later. Like I feel like you need to get some of the skill positions out like right now when you first start. And so far we already started on tight end. I could show you the whole process, but it's fine. I'm just going to go straight to the draft board. And so far we went through the tight ends, and Kyle Pitts is number 1 for us. Pat Fryersmooth from Penn State. Charlie Kohler is actually looking really decent. A- catching traffic, A- spectacular catch, and A- catching. He seems like an all-around good tight end. Brevin Jordan is a bit of a disappointment with only being a 3rd-round talent, but an A- spectacular catch, B+ catching traffic, and a B catching. And we also got Lou Farrell because, you know, he's from the Ohio State University. A lot of great size with these guys, not really with Brevin, but everybody else is 6'5" and up. Kyle Pitts only 240, but everybody else after that is 245 and up. But the big thing for the tight ends, right, is going to be speed. So we have to wait until the combine to do that. But we got the top guys out right now. I wasn't smart with the way I scouted, so that's why I still have 5 scouting points left over. I have to be smarter next time. But we're running a 2 tight end set. We're going to need somebody to run with Uzama. Drew Sample has played really good, but I think he'd be better as a third down, or not a third down, like a third tight end on the team. And if we can get better, we're gonna always try to get better and give Joe Burrow as much weapons he needs. Right. All right, guys. So with all that being said, it's time to get right into the game. Bengals, Eagles. Let's go. All right, before we start, let's just look at this Eagle team. Jalen, wow. All right, so they really did Carson Wentz dirty, 74 overall, which I really think is. Carson Wentz, I have a whole theory about him, but that's another video for another day. Miles Sanders is 82 with Boston Scott. Alshon Jeffrey, Marquise Goodwin, Jalen Reagor. Why am I saying it like Drip? Jalen Reagor. Shout out Drip. But yeah, Travis Fulgham, JJ Arcega-Whiteside. Tight ends, you got Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. Andre Dillard at left tackle. Brandon Brooks, Jason Kelsey, Jason Peters, and Lane Johnson. Good offensive line. Brandon Graham with Vinny Curry, with Josh Sweat, and Derek Barnett behind them. Fletcher Cox, Jaron Hargrave, Malik Jackson, really good. I was about to say elite, but a really good defensive line. Linebackers, Michael Kendricks has speed. Alex Singleton, trash, but he's decent speed. And Nathan Gary, really good speed, 87. Darius Slay, Nickel Roby Coleman, Avante Maddox, Cravon LeBlanc, free safety Ronnie McLeod, and strong safety Morgan Burnett. Looking at that slot corner, it's going to be Avante Maddox, and the sub linebacker is going to be Michael Kendricks and Alec Ogletree, who's actually a guy I like. They lowered his speed a lot though. But all right, guys, let's get it. Man, these boys, yeah, come over, man. They caught me. They caught me off guard. Gosh, wrong person. You can say on. Let's go, DJ Breeder. Sack. Let's go. I'm messing up early today, but all right. Let's see. Let me get Logan. Let's go. 2 sacks in a row. Carl Lawson. What I'm talking about. You see Joe Burrow numbers right there, man. That boy been eating all season. Give me that. Wide over the middle. AJ Green, let's go. 18 for 18. Come on now. Throw it right there. Give me that. Uzama, let's go. Oh, come on. I hate when they do that, man. I'll take the sack, man. Good play by the Eagles. That's supposed to be a first down. Let's see. 3-yard line. Good punt, Kevin Hubert. Good. What? Go. Madden. If I press B, I want to go to the person nearest the ball, not the guy who's in front of him. You're going to make me dive out the way, and then he's going to be gone. I don't know why they... That was on me. I'll take that. No excuses. I was supposed to be much better on that grab. Uzama. There we go. Uzama's been a weapon for us this game, man. We got to keep this ball going down the field. We got to get this running game going, man. We've been lacking on that. Bust him. There we go. Touchdown. 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 Touchdown TB. Let's go. I just dabbed? Did I just dab? What the? Oh my God, I'm a lame. I just dabbed. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I had to see that. But touchdown TB. I'm so sorry. I just dabbed, bro. Oh my goodness. Got him. 3 of them things. We got 3 of them things already. Come on now. Watch out for this run. Oh, good run. Good run. Who else? Trey Waynes, man. Back up. Trey Waynes, you go back up. See? That's why I told you to back up. Philly's driving again. Oh, come on, man. Y'all letting Miles Sanders do y'all dirty like this? Uzama eating today. Oh, yeah, face mask. Let's go. That was a wild animation. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 at midfield. We got to get this. Give me that. Thank you. First down. Come on, let's go. Give me Gio right there. Got out of bounds. Let's go. Yes, sir. Got out of bounds. All right, here we go. Got him. Bang. Let's go. Touchdown, Uzama. Right back in the game. Joey B picking up where he left off last week. Ah, it was right by me. Get hit, boy. Started to steal your line drip, but I couldn't think of anything else. Yo. Let's go. Follow them things. Put some pressure on that man. Come on. 5 of them things. Jermaine Pratt, who's that? Yeah, Pratt got 3 by his goalie. Come on, man. I'll take that. Timeout. I want to get T. Higgins right here, but I feel like that middle linebacker is going to come over. So let me see. Yes, go up and get that. Thank you. Timeout. All right, let me see if I can get AJ on his out route right here. Oh, they double covered that thing. Yeah, give me that Higgins. Get out of bounds. Let's go. That's how you run. A 30-second drill, man. 20 seconds off the clock. What was that? We barely used 20 seconds and we got that. So good job, guys. There we go. Ooh, there we go, Gio. That's what I like to see. Yes. There we go, Joe. Come on now. Alright, here we go, guys. Throw it away. Alright, so we wasted our opportunity that we had getting the ball first in the second half. God damn it. Press that man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Lane Johnson is injured too, so come on. Higgs. There we go. Thank you. First down. I see you, Higgs. There we go. Come on now. Somebody got to make a play. Give me, boy. Ha. Ah, good play. Good play, Carson. We got, damn, good play. Oh, fumble. We got 6 of them things. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whichever 6. We got 6 of them things, man. 6 of them things. Come on now. 6 sacks. Defensive line is looking beastie. What are you talking about? Hold down the fort. Hold down the fort. That's all we have to do is hold down the fort. 4th and 2. They going for? Oh, they going for it. All right. This is a big pivotal moment in the game. They get this. Who knows? If we get this, we could definitely put our foot on their neck. Ah! That a needle, man. 20 for 22. Carson Wentz is dealing right now. Golly, man. Hell of a slam. Let's go. We got 7 of them things. 7 of them things. Come on, man. Everybody on the defensive line getting one. Damn. I gotta do better on playing those screen passes. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Good catch, AJ. Give me that down the middle. Yes, sir. Give me that. I'll take that. Quick. Good catch. Good catch. Yo, take that, man. Let's just get this first down with Mixon. The middle looks a bit empty, so let's see if we could bust this out for a touchdown. Only 7 rushes this game, man. I definitely got to get Mixon more involved. I'm gonna make a pact to do that next game. Smart plays. Smart plays. That was the one right there. Let me see if I can try to get Mixon on this little sweep right here. Yup. Let's go. Let's go. If we can just not let them score in 1 minute and 21 seconds, we are good. Oh, fumble, let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 3, we get this game over. And the undefeated season will continue, guys. Alright, guys, you already know what time it is. Let's look at these stats. Joe Burrow, 28 for 38, 221 yards, 73 completion percentage for 2 touchdowns. Carson Wentz was 25 for 27. Like, I told you, man, all Madden make these quarterbacks look like gods. 259 yards, 92 completion percentage with 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. Joe Mixon, 12 rushes for 54 yards and a touchdown. Miles Sanders with 9 rushes for 68 yards and a touchdown. Carson Wentz had 4 for 24. Gio had 3 for 10. And Joe Burrow nailed down and kind of iced the game out for us. Those are his rushes. Miles Sanders was dual threat, 7 catches for 62 yards and a touchdown. Zach Ertz had 6 for 50 and a touchdown. Marquise had 4 for 51. Travis had 3 for 21. Alshon Jeffrey only was held to 2 catches for 40 yards. Rager, Richard Rodgers, and Golder had a catch for 28. We go to the Bengals. T. Higgins led the team, 7 catches, 95 yards. His first big game for the Bengals. CJ Uzomah, 7 catches for 74 yards and a touchdown. Gio had 5 for 25. TB had 4 for 65 and a touchdown. AJ Green had 3 catches for 43 yards. Drew Sample had 1 for 10. Mixon had 1 for 9. Let's go to the blocking on their side, man. Jason Peters. Chris Lindstrom had 1 on our end too. And Lane Johnson had 1 defensively. In terms of total tackles, Eagles Michael Kendrick led the team with 7, with Ogletree and McLeod getting 6. Tackles for loss, Josh Sweat, Maddox, and Gary East had 1. Sacks, Fletcher Cox, the best defensive lineman on their team, got 1. No interceptions, of course. You go to our team. Tackles, Jermaine Pratt, 10 tackles, followed by Trey Waynes and Logan Wilson. Tackles for loss was Akeem Davis-Gaither and Geno Atkins. Sacks, Jermaine Pratt had 3 of them things, and Davis-Gaither, Sam Hubbard, DJ Reader, and Carl Lawson each got 1 to their names. Interceptions, none. And forced fumbles, Akeem Davis-Gaither and Sean Williams each got 1, with Logan Wilson picking up 1 to ice the game. And yeah, man, that's gonna do it for week 3, man. Real good win. Let's go into these upgrades for the players and see the stats for the season. Alright, so I got an upgrade, or I can use one, and what I think I'm gonna use it on player progression. Well, I can't really do much for this player progression. I give it to the offensive line. I need my offensive line to get better as fast as I can. So I'm gonna use mine on the offensive line, and let's see what we got for the players. Trey Waynes, the scapegoat for the defense so far, had a decent game against the Eagles. Held his own against Alshon Jeffrey. What I'm gonna give him, I do run a lot of zone, so I'm actually gonna give him zone right here. He stays at a 79 overall, and his awareness and zone coverage each go up 2 points. Jermaine Pratt had 3 sacks this week. Was very, 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 very good this week. So for him, I'm actually going to give him pass coverage. I need him to be very good covering the tight ends. He stays at a 73 overall, but he does get a +4 in his awareness. John Ross, the forgotten man on the Bengals depth chart so far. He might be a trade piece. I might actually be looking to trade him. I know what I said when I first started the season, but I actually am thinking about drafting a wide receiver. And if we can get something out of John Ross, since this is his last year in Cincinnati, I might try to do it. You never know, but injuries might make me think differently. But yeah, like I said, always for the wide receivers, always go route runner. He moves up to a 74 overall, and he gets a +2 in both catching and medium route. Last but not least, Cole McDonald's, the white boy from Hawaii. He's going to get, I'm going to give him field general. He's going to stay at a 59 overall, and he's going to get a +1 to both his awareness and throw deep accuracy, and a +2 to his throw accuracy mid. Looking at the schedule for week 3, Dolphins lose to the Jaguars. Damn, 31-7. Man, that's crazy. Giants beat the 49ers. I saw San Francisco and thought Giants baseball. Giants beat the 49ers. Houston takes care of Pittsburgh on the road. Cincinnati. Oh, that's us. My stupid ass. Vegas beat the Patriots. I'm sorry. My head is scrambled right now. I'm just gonna try to go through this fast. Titans beat the Vikings. Browns beat the Washington football team. Rams eke out a win over the Bills. Falcons beat the Bears. Panthers beat the Chargers. Colts take care of the Jets. Lions beat the Cardinals. Seahawks beat the Cowboys. Buccaneers beat the Broncos. Saints beat the Packers. And Kansas City ekes out a 2-point win over Baltimore. Looking at the standings in the AFC North, we have the Bengals at 3-0 with the Browns 2-1, Ravens and Steelers, usually the dominant ones in the division, at 1-2, looking up at the Ohio teams. AFC South, Colts are 3-0, Jaguars and Texans both 2-1 with the Titans 1-2. Bills and Patriots are 2-1 with the Jets and Dolphins winless. AFC West, Chiefs, Broncos, and Raiders are all 2-1 with the Chargers 0-3, looking like a very competitive division at the top. NFC North, Packers are 2-1 with the Bears and Lions 1-2, and the Vikings 0-3. NFC South, Saints, Buccaneers, Falcons, and Panthers all 2-1, looking like a really good division to keep our eye on. Everybody seems to be having a pretty decent start to the season. NFC East, Eagles and NFC East, Eagles, Giants are both 2-1 with the Cowboys and the football team each 1-2. And finally, the NFC West, we have the 49ers and Rams at 2-1 with the Seahawks 1-2 and the Cardinals winless. Looking at the NFL stats, Matt Ryan has 1,190 yards passing, and it's 200 yards over the next two guys, which is Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. Patrick Mahomes is leading the league in touchdowns with Deshaun Watson with 9, but I believe Mahomes is leading. Oh no, Matt Ryan is actually leading with interceptions with 6. God damn, 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Not a good season for Matt Ryan so far. And a couple guys with 5 interceptions behind him. Rushing, Josh Jacobs leads the league in rushing with 282 yards. Zeke Elliott is behind him with 260, and King Derrick Henry with 255. And Todd Gurley is leading the league in rushing touchdowns with 5, with Rashard and David Johnson behind him. And receiving, leading the league in catches, Brandon Cooks with 22. Calvin Ridley has 21, with Robert Woods having 20. You see Tyler Boyd keeping up with the leaders with 19. In terms of receiving yards, I believe it's still McCole Hardman, with 361. Hayden Hurst has 301. Chase Paul has 298, and Enunwa has 295. So you see 2 Falcons players up there. Touchdowns so far, McCole Hardman still with 6, with Uzama, Pascal, Tyler Eifert, and Allen Robinson with 4. Defensively, going to tackles, I believe this is already fixed. Bobby Wagner has 31, with Kenneth Murray Jr., the rookie, having 30, and Drew Tranquill with 30 himself. So you'll see the Chargers players playing a lot on defense. It's not necessarily a good thing. Tackles for loss so far, Hakeem Hicks with 6, Chandler Jones, Stephon Tuitt, Grady Jarrett, Dante Fowler, and Christian Kirksey with 5. A lot of Falcons players in there. Sacks so far this season, Nick Bosa, Khalil Mack, Chase Young. I don't know why they don't. Oh, here we go. Jermaine Pratt has 3, but they don't put Carl Lawson in here for some reason, because he has 4 and DJ Ritter has 3. So I don't know why they do that. That's really weird. Interceptions so far on the season after week 3, Bobby Wagner has 3, with a couple of guys having 2 after him. And I haven't been showing forced fumbles. The hardest hitting guys in the league, there's a lot of guys with 1, so not really that important, to be honest. We rank 7th in offensive yards, and we rank 15th defensively. So we got to get better defensively. We're 2nd in points scored and points against, 21st. So defensively we have to get much better. About middle of the pack. We go to the weekly awards. Let me just minimize this right here. As you can see, Jimmy Garoppolo was 24 for 44, 318 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. That's pretty, I don't want to say pedestrian, but I don't think that's player of the week type numbers. Khalil Mack had 11 tackles and 2 sacks. Offensively, Deshaun Watson, 24 for 35, 338 yards, 4 touchdowns, 7 carries for 26 yards. And I believe it's LJ Fort had 14 tackles for 1 interception. But that's going to do it for week 3. As you can see, AJ Green is frustrated, but he's also one of the free agent guys that we could potentially bring back. We still got to do some scouting, and we play the Jaguars in week 4. So thank you for watching. Again, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, you already know what time it is. Peace.